How'd it feel to get that win over Michigan?
Felt great.
This is going to be your first time in Notre Dame, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Then
I played Notre Dame my true freshman year at UNLV. I didn't really play much, but I was on the travel squad that year, that week, so and we lost, but yeah.
What is that environment like?
She was different. Special group. We're about to get ready to play. I can't wait to attack them and, just take it one day at a time in the right direction.
Jayden, what do you feel like you have learned now going forward from that last game against Notre Dame, the past year, the 2 interceptions especially?
Yeah, I think just be more decisive, be trust the protection, and just continue to stack winning plays and making the next right decision.
What did you make of John Ray's play at center against Michigan?
Yeah, great player. It wasn't no surprise. It's what he does day in, day out. He's a veteran guy. He knows a lot of ball, and, super happy that he's out there.
A couple of those snaps came pretty hot, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah. I told him to chill out a little bit, but yeah.
Tobias talked about his strengths.
Yeah.
What have you seen from him in the weight room and on the field?
Yeah, he just attacks everything, just how you do one thing is how you do everything. So he attacks everything at 100%, as well as, everybody just, feeds off of him. We all just trying to be accountable for each other and keep each other accountable.
Does he do anything, unique at that position?
I think he's just him. Everybody we got our own unique things and what we do and what we're good at. That's why we're at SC. But I think just who he is as a person on and off the field.
What was the coaching point on the interception against Michigan?
Just run out of bounds.
How much trust do you have in Mekhi, and how has that grown over the season?
Yeah, I think I have a lot of trust in him. I hope it shows on the field, but because he does it in practice. I think we built this good relationship. So I think just anybody out there, I trust in them, and yeah.
Where have you seen King maybe improve the most over the course of this time that you've?
I think, I don't know. I think he's just getting better. It's what he does. He does it every day in practice. It's no surprise watching him go take that third down in the red zone. So I think, it's just what he does. And sky's the limit. So.
King said that you gave him a word of encouragement before he went in.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with him?
Yeah, he's a quiet kid, and so am I. So I think, from that perspective, it's like I kind of know where he's at, and I've been in his shoes before in terms of just going out there and getting reps. So I think just, play your game and, just, have fun with it. And it looked like he did, so.
Brian came in late in the game.
Yeah.
How prepared were you to have him in there with you?
I was prepared. Obviously I don't expect any of it to happen, but when it kind of happened, it was a little surprising. But, he was ready. We were all ready. That's just how close this team is. We all trust in each other. He went out there and scored, so, yeah, super happy for him.
What have you seen from Notre Dame on film?
Great team, great defense, great coaching staff. Can't wait to go attack them on all phases of the ball.
How was it like playing in the Coliseum in that environment? Were you locked in?
Nah. It was hard to lock in with everybody there. But I think, they showed up, showed out. They're a part of this team as well. So, it's a great team win all around.
How much more confidence would you say you have coming out of an interception?
Yeah.
Now, maybe after that Michigan one, compared to when you did have the 2 against Notre Dame?
I think in terms of just, getting back in that film room, just locking into the calls and, locking into where my eyes need to be, trusting in protection, and just continue to just make the next right decision.
What does Brian bring to this offense?
Brian Jackson?
Yeah.
Juice, energy, that grit, that toughness, that unity, the sacrifice that we all, just everything that we're sacrificing off the field just to come out here and play with each other is kind of what, yeah.
Obviously tough to lose Wayman and Eli for as long as you will.
Mm-hmm.
But what's your confidence level just knowing the other guys in that room and their ability to step in and carry that load?
Yeah, I'm happy for them. I can't wait. Super excited. We're very fortunate to have a deep running back room like that. So, yeah, I can't wait to go watch them play.